Okay, my phone just cut out, so this will be part two. Okay, we're talking about the money, the denominations, the pictures of the towers falling and everything else. Okay, it's all through this arch. You got to see this arch. I can't even think of the damn name of it right now. But everything's perfectly framed through this arch. The towers were put up in that so they could be viewed through that arch miles away, and it was the beginning of David Rockefeller is finishing his grandfather's work that he had started, John Rockefeller, and he's finishing his evil doings. These are some sick people, and how old are these people? How long do these people live? It looked like they were 150. And David Rockefeller may be one of the ugliest people in the world. When he was young, he was ugly, and now he looks like the goddamn fucking devil himself. And did you know that on the cover of Newsweek magazine, April 3rd, 1967, he's on the cover, and they're the only trillionaires, I believe, in the world. But on the cover with his ugly mug, his watch is predominantly showing. Guess what the hands are on? Guess what time it is on there? The hands are on the 9 and the 11 in 1967. And did you also know that David Rockefeller, I gotta do a little more research, but basically was the mastermind. It was him that built the towers. There was hundreds of businesses and all kinds of people disputed the building of the towers because they displaced and actually shut down everybody's businesses. They didn't want them there. So this all really goes into me saying before that the towers, I'm sure, were built for the 9/11 false flag attack. I don't think that the building was made weak for this. They made the building like they would any other building. But him, Rockefeller, Bloomberg, he's in with them. Bloomberg is Rockefeller's butt boy. And then another Rockefeller was mayor or governor of New York, and Rockefeller resides, has an apartment or a suite or whatever, fucking penthouse in New York. He's all over the fucking place. And he actually got to see his own evil deeds come true. He got to watch the towers fall down. This goes way deeper than I knew. I knew, but I didn't know. And then they years later, after I think the towers went down, they wanted to move the fountain, like 22 feet over or something, just so it would be in the middle of the arch, or it'd be in the middle of, they said it so it could be in the middle of the park or some shit, but they really wanted it in the archway of this big arch that they have in the park. I mean, it's really unbelievable. You need to watch this. 9/11 Rockefeller family false flag. Almost 100 years in the making, part 1 and 2. They're not long. Betsy McGee has done some of the best research I think I've ever seen. And it just goes to show that the Rockefellers do run the world. And that they think it's funny that we're carrying around unbacked paper money in all of our wallets with the pictures of the destruction of the 9/11. How sick. How deep. I mean, coincidence? No. No. How is this even allowed to go on? I don't understand. But let me tell you, Look at this son of a bitch. If I can get him in there. Look at that ugly fucking bastard. And there's him younger. That's where he's got the watch on 9/11 down there in the bottom. Look at this sick fuck. That is the devil. Alright guys, there's a lot more to this. I could go on, but you know, y'all ought to check this out. Because this, and I'm leaving all kinds of stuff out, I need to watch it again. But I cannot believe how I thought I knew just about everything. And now I'm seeing this. And how money and power. Wow. And there's probably another false flag right around the corner because they're getting tired of just playing with these little minuscule hoaxes. Alright guys, I'm going to upload this, and these probably aren't my best videos, but you know, if you check into this, you're going to see some stuff that you're going to go, holy shit. Because I can't believe, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this. And I'm going to have to say it too. The moon landings. I understand how people older than myself witnessed all the moon landing on TV and all that stuff, and they feel good about it and they're proud about it and they think these astronauts are heroes. And I understand them really getting mad when they hear that it was a hoax. But I'm going to have to tell you people, you're going to have to let it go and admit to yourself that the government does not care about us, and they are fully capable of lying and pulling off hoaxes and false flags all the time. There's a reason for why they did the moon hoax. If you can watch that fucking, a bunch of that video and them pictures and look at it and dissect it, it's so ridiculously stupid. I mean, it looks like a bunch of little kids fucking making a movie about the moon. I mean, you got unnatural reactions, like they're being puppeteered by cables, and they are. I mean, they don't got the fucking gravity right. You can see a stagehand in one fucking video, and they try and discredit that. There's light where there shouldn't be, and they can, you know, the shadow thing. I think that's not. I'm not even going there, because you can't have shadows going in different directions when you have hills from one light source. So that's what everybody thinks, that, oh, we debunked it, so it really is true. No, there's like 100 other things that prove that it's. Like, I don't know if you can say prove, because you can't ever be 100% proof because they won't let you. But if you can watch that shit and just try not to lie to yourself and see it for what it is, and not have your pride attached to it, and accept what's going on in the world, what we've learned, what they're capable of, and that they do not give one motherfucking shit about any of us, Republican or Democrat. You know, that's just another infighting thing. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And another thing, you know how I said, like Ted Cruz, you know, oh, well, best wishes for Bush because he's such a good man. You need to come out and say it. If you're really going to be for the people, you need to come out and say Bush is a piece of shit. And we need to come out and say that 9/11 was an inside job. And these people need to say, well, if anybody was hurt in the Boston bombings, then my thoughts go out to them for the people hurt. No. You need to call it like you see it and say it's completely fake and no one was hurt and no one was injured. Okay? These politicians who we think are for us, you know, like you got your Ted Cruz's and your Pauls and a few other people, they're never going to have the balls to come out and say that. So they're still being manipulated. I got the balls to say it, but I'm nobody. Um, I don't know, people. It's just crazy. So anyway, check this out. Goddamn Rockefeller is directly responsible for the towers and for coming up with the idea, and I think the funding, I'm not sure. I got more to look into, so don't quote me. All I know is that this son of a bitch made the towers for this, and that was since the late 60s, okay? That just shows you how these plans are put into place long ago, and it doesn't matter how long it takes because it's eventually going to get done because they all keep it in the fucking family. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I hope you liked my pictures. I was going to show you a couple more. You know, I saw the Freemason thing. There was some other shit. Man, I'll do another one on it. I'll just do another video on it because I saw a bunch of stuff that makes me go, like this one. This looks like foreign troops' boots on the ground. And you've got cure. Oh yeah, we got a cure. I ain't gonna give it to you though. Big Pharma don't like that. We got us a firehouse. Huh. Looks like Sonny Bono. We got all kinds of stuff, guys. We got lightning bolts, we got skull and bones, we got a couple different all-seeing eyes. Like, what's her name, Naomi Campbell or somebody has this as their fucking garden room or whatever. You look at it from the sky and it looks just like this. These people are all sick. These people are all sick, and they think that they're fucking something else. I mean, this just shows you. How about that? How about some radiation with your tuna? You know? How about that? That would be the all-seeing eye. You know, I see a lot of planes too. There's lots of stuff here, guys. Okay. Take care. I'll be back soon. Thanks for bearing with me. I was a little unorganized. Extreme Patriot out.